Hello from Six Flags over Georgia. Beautiful fall day. And these are my favorite kind of videos to make because we are headed in to ride technically two new coasters. We're here to check out Kid Flash, grand opening here. So let's cut to the chase. Let's go look at Kid Flash. And here's a little look before the fun begins. Probably gonna be hard to see the full queue once it's completely full. Cool kind of circle shape to match the Flash logo. And really what's cool is how close this ride is to the midway. It's right there. See the screens running all along it. But the opening ceremony is in a few minutes, so let's go get our spot.
Welcome to Six Flags over Georgia, and thank you for joining us for the grand opening of Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster. Woo!
Once you get closer to the station, you do get the opportunity to pick what side you are going on. I mean, these is two different coasters, so you gotta get both credits, right? Big bonus is you get to go around twice. As you can see here, it just plows right through the station and starts on the second lap. The park threw quite the event. They had a DJ spitting some loud music, which is why I'm doing a voiceover here. Quick review of the ride. As the name says, Kid Flash. It is a kid's coaster. Maybe even not say a family coaster, because some family coasters have airtime or launches or some laterals. Very much a kid coaster here. Kind of the takeaways, there are some cool near misses, dives in and out from each other, head chopper style effects. But you know, it's definitely geared towards kids. Does look cool, adds something new to this section of the park, which is one of the better sections of the park for sure. And these screens at night are going to look awesome, I think. Fortunately, the park wasn't open at night that day, so we'll have to come back. You didn't think I was just going to talk about Kid Flash, did you? Had to show off here the construction on the project for 2024, the new coaster coming this way. Still no movement on that side, but some progress being made over here. Like finally most of the flume is gone. I stand by my last video that I think probably once you know, we get deeper into the off season here or weekends only operations, I think we might see some of these rides around it close, and that's when construction will really start. But still just a lot of dirt moving, no markers for like footers or anything yet, so it's probably gonna be a summer opening next year, I would say. But should be a really cool spot for a ride.
Good afternoon, everybody. So many beautiful faces here today. Welcome to Six Flags over Georgia, and thank you for joining us for the grand opening of Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster. The time has finally come. I'd like to first start by extending an immense thank you to our extraordinary team here at Six Flags over Georgia. Our hard work has finally paid off. I'd also like to thank and recognize some community partners and advocates who took the time out of their schedule to be here today. Mayor of Mableton, Michael Owens, who is actually on the ride getting ready to launch. Cobb Tourism and Travel friends, we have Holly Quinlan and Melissa, and our neighboring friends and community advocates in the community, the Epicenter, we have them here. I don't see them, but they may be on the ride as well. And an extra special thank you to the people we do it for, our pass holders. Where are you? Our pass holders, our legacy members. We do this for you, and we thank you for being a part of this grand opening as well. And without further ado, I'm going to pass it off to our park president, Mr. David Zellner.
Thank you, Deidre. As well, I'd also like to personally thank each of you for coming out today to celebrate the grand opening of Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster. This unique single rail, first of its kind coaster, the only other one like it is at our park down in Fiesta, Texas, was put together in record time. I'd like to bring up Tim Logan. Tim was the man behind the scenes that coordinated the construction of this. What a lot of you all don't know is that he actually started this project 8 weeks after his counterparts down in Fiesta, Texas, and finished a week later. So hats off to him and his crew. Tim?
Thank you, Dave. It's a great day. I'm excited to finally see this ride open for our park guests. The real credit, however, goes to the stellar group of team members and contractors that made this happen for us. We would not have reached this day without you. As always, Spivey Industrial Contractors brought their best people to pull this off. Collis, Christian, Roger, Ron, Justin, Lamar, Logan, and everybody else at Team Spivey that works tirelessly to build this site for us. We love you guys and all that you do for us. You always go the extra mile, and we look forward to continuing work with you on many more projects in the future. Then, of course, Northwest Coaster brought their A-team in right when we needed them. Alan Messick's team astounded us all by taking a pile of parts and assembling them into a roller coaster in 9 days flat. Their speed, efficiency, and professionalism is a benchmark of excellence for the industry and should be envied by everybody. And to the Glenn Group, who took great care in designing the site for us, Vadim and Mark worked with us to accomplish the site design on a very compressed time frame while making sure that we achieved the highest level of excellence and industry standards. Thank you. Last but not least, I want to personally thank Team Maintenance at Six Flags Over Georgia. You guys are all rock stars and have never done anything less than the best for the park and this company. Throughout this project, you guys were always willing to jump right in and make your magic happen. Even though as time went along and my role expanded, I was less and less able to be out in the field with you guys. You always gave it your all and went above and beyond. Six Flags is blessed to have you, and I can't wait to see what more we're able to accomplish in the future. Thank you. So before we ride, let's please give a big round of applause for all the men and women that built this ride and made it happen. Dave, back to you, sir.
Okay, with no further ado, let's cut this ribbon. I present to you all, our pass holders, our VIP, Kid Flash, the Cosmic Coaster.
Now we'll wrap up our quick visit to Six Flags Over Georgia for the opening of Kid Flash. I want to thank the park for having us out to be one of the first people on the new ride. We'll be back in a few weeks to check out Holiday in the Park, one of the best events of the year. Cools down a little bit. They light up the park. You can already see Christmas lights going up there. Should be a good time. So be sure to like and subscribe for more Over Georgia content.